They say that successful family companies are all alike. Every unsuccessful family company is unsuccessful in its own way. There is no universal recipe for success, but there are stories we can learn from and derive lessons for future personal and professional endeavors. One of those stories is a story about family company, SUNCE Marinković, from Kragujevac. A story about tradition of one family, about responsibility and persistence we love to tell. Company SUNCE Marinković produces and sells aluminum and PVC joinery and accompanying products. With over 100 employees, SUNCE keeps expanding its export markets, participates in important construction projects, and has been leading the industry branch for years. By constantly investing in automated machines, machining and processing centers for joinery production, innovative processes and products, as well as continuous learning, SUNCE offers its customers exquisite products at fair prices. Through its network of field offices, representatives, and distributors, SUNCE is very proud of. They reach the furthest parts of Serbia, Europe, and the world. The company's production site is located in the exclusive industrial zone at the very entrance to Kragujevac. Production of PVC and aluminum joinery is organized in 2 halls of almost 4,000 square meters, with modern machines and processing centers in accordance with all key quality standards. This enables high precision and production capacities, which often makes SUNCE the first choice of investors and partners from Serbia and abroad. The story about Marinković family starts in pre-war Kragujevac 90 years ago. It's a story about many fateful blows and complications during the difficult period before and after the World War II, about a family which survived through all of this and managed to develop successful business with hard work and dedication. The main characters in this story are Ruja and Alexander, 2 young people tempted by difficult times before the World War II. Ruja is a beautiful daughter of a well-to-do farmer, Alexander Jovicic. Soon after that, she met Alexander, who was already a well-known craftsman. In August 1929, Alexander established a small locksmith shop where he worked hard to bring his craftsmanship to perfection.
I was one of his closest associates and best students. SUNCE Marinković was known as one of the best craftsmen in Serbia. We had 1 machine and 2 hand drills, 1 anvil and bellows, blacksmith fire. For a while, we were both blacksmiths and locksmiths. During the war, the times were so hard, we didn't manage to produce a single stove for 6 months. There just wasn't enough sheet metal. It was a difficult time to learn a craft. SUNCE Marinković was such a craftsman, he could forge God himself. His pieces, eagles, snakes, animals, he made them all out of sheet metal. No one could make such iron fences today. His life was cruel. It was hell. When he graduated from the craft school, no one in Kragujevac knew that the sun on the concrete bridge was his graduation work.
Na betonskom mostu preko Lepenice kod Prolečka Pane, to je bio njegov rad koji je branio tu majstorsku diplomu.
Master Atza was entrusted with significant locksmith projects in the city and was soon given the task of forging the metal sun that would adorn one of the first concrete bridges in Serbia. Alexander was very proud of this, knowing that it would leave an indelible mark on the history of his city. He put all his skill into this endeavor and forged the sun that shone all over Kragujevac from the top of the bridge.
But all his effort and work was done with the help of his second wife, Ruža, who was always by our side. She helped, and she knew all the work, like she was the chief artisan and ran the workshop. Beside me in the workshop, there were Ruža and Ljubiša, who started to carry this entire burden from an early age. Ruža and Aca both held a high level of quality, which was never questioned. They wanted to contribute more so their children would not suffer much in the future.
Želeli su što više da prinesu da njihova deca sutra se manje muče.
Ruža and Alexander raised 7 children together, 2 from her first marriage, 1 from his first marriage, and 4 children of their own, with the same motherly love and care and fatherly rigor. SUNCE Marinković company was built on the values of responsible domestic businesses of Ruža and Alexander Marinković. Alexander Marinković left to his heirs the skill and craft he brought to perfection, as well as the masterpieces that still adorn some of the oldest buildings in Kragujevac. Mother Ruža played an important role in imparting these key traits to her offspring: fairness, courage, love of tradition, and family. Learning from the successes and mistakes of his father, Ruža and Alexander's son, Ljubiša, continued the family business and created the necessary conditions for expanding the production company by investing in machines, introducing new products, and conquering new markets. His business intuition and sense of ethics were key to the success of the company. Ljubiša's heirs took this firmly established business across the state lines, establishing a modern standardized production system in line with the European business model. My name is Kovilka. I work at SUNCE in panel production. I've been with the company for a long time, and I've known the owner even longer. I know they've built this company with hard work and honesty. It's the same today. I like being a part of this company. Atmosphere is excellent. We work hard and we joke. I am Marina. I've been with the company for 10 years. My story and my strongest memory from during these past 10 years is this. A couple of months after I started working, I was promoted to Chief of Finance. Since it was my first job and I didn't have much experience, I must say that I was a little scared. I told Vladimir and Ljubiša that I'm not sure if I would manage. They told me, "We believe in you. We're positive you'll manage." I asked what would happen if I made a mistake. They told me, "Okay, don't worry. Whatever mistake you make, be sure we'll fix it together." This was a great motivation for me, and I've always tried to mentor new colleagues and support them the way I was supported at the beginning of my career.
Kojima ja budem mentor, da praktično im dam tu podršku koju sam ja dobila tad na početku svog rada.
I am Neda, and I know about the company long before I became a part of it. I must say that I was pretty flattered when I was selected for student internship. Right after I graduated from college, a position opened at their finance department. So I started working here about 7 years ago. Because of the way my career is in SUNCE, started and continued, I can honestly say that I feel as a part of SUNCE family.
Ja sam Vesna, radim na poziciji savjetnika za prodaju.
I am Vesna, and I've been working as sales manager since 2015. I started as an intern and then continued to work here full-time. We are a team of young people who work as hard as they can every day. I'm happy that I'm able to contribute to the success of the company with my dedication.
Drago mi je što ja svojim radom i trudom u ovoj kompaniji mogu da doprinesem njenom daljem razvoju i još boljem uspehu.
My name is Mladen Brozan. I've been with SUNCE Marinković as a warehouse keeper for 11 years. Right now I work as a quality controller in aluminum and PVC workshop. Since I've been here, this company has grown from a medium craft shop into a medium-sized company. Our vision is to increase production, employ new people, increase their salaries, and introduce new products. We don't say no to any commission. Every commission and every customer is important. And finally, I think that in 90 years, the Marinković family plans to make another film for their grandchildren and to never break the continuity of the company.
Biti uspešan u poslu I životu veliko je postignuće.
To be successful in business and life is a great achievement for any man. By investing in the local community, the Marinković family has always wanted to expand its success to their surroundings and encourage other companies to be more socially responsible. Numerous national and European CSR awards are the motive to continue supporting the development of the local community, and especially its valuable members. For SUNCE, responsible business means creating jobs, respecting human rights, protecting the environment, engaging in ethical and transparent conduct, and giving back to society. In a nutshell, creating a future and light for all. Just as the symbol of the sun represents a source of life and optimism, SUNCE wants to become the source of good deeds that spread and warms the hearts of those who need it most.
I've never seen anything like this. You can only find machines and halls like this in big factories. This is beautiful. Great job at expanding the production. I am impressed. They owe their success to Atza, who was a master craftsman and stayed in the private sector and fought for his business till the end of his life. His fight was continued by his children and now grandchildren. I wish them all the best. I am delighted to be a part of the Marinković family. I'm happy that those boys, Libisha's young sons, are the first men in space. They fly. It's the discipline. I didn't believe it until I came here and had a chance to see for myself. It's so quiet. Everyone is fully concentrated on their work.
Ja nisam verovao dok nisam došao sada da vidim kako je to unutra urađeno. To je, ne čuje se samo mušica. Rade svi.
I salute them. I wish them every success. This is exactly the kind of people and companies we need.
Takve firme I treba da rade.
Vremena prolaze.
Times are passing. Tools and machines are changing. Products are becoming more innovative. Customer requirements are increasingly complex. But key values, those that are the essence of SUNCE's heritage and traditions, remain the same. The backbone of every new job, investment, or project, commitment to responsible business, respect for tradition, and learning. If there were a recipe for success of a family company, it would surely contain these three values that were passed on by Ruža and Aleksandar Marinković to their heirs almost a century ago.